What's up, niggas? Yo, if you guys are new to this channel, or if you guys just haven't done it in a long time, make sure you hit the like button, because like, yo, I'm lit. Like, my channel's sick. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button if you want to be a part of the Nashi clan, because you already know that it is Nashi season. We already know that. But I know you guys saw the title and you guys are like, yo, Brish, like, what sneaker deal went wrong? We really want to know. Tell us. Okay, this is gonna be pretty much a little bit of a long video, so get your popcorn, get your chips, nigga. But all right, bro, I got y'all. Hold up, bro. I might get black for a minute. Oh, there we go. You feel me, bro? Look, bro. Look, bro. I got something to show y'all, bro. You feel me? I got something to show y'all, bro. You see this little Beats pack? I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm glad none of y'all niggas know where I live, but you see this? Briggs has been trying to cop some Yeezys, you feel me? Right, let me go ahead and put that up, all right? Let me go ahead and put that up, you feel me, son? But Chris, I've been trying to cop some Yeezys, and I finally got somebody, like, any kind of Yeezys, really. Like, any color would really go. And I saw some nigga who was selling the black ones, the all black ones with the red Yeezy color, with the red Yeezy words lettering on it. I don't know what those are really called, but I saw him, he had those. And I was like, dog, all right, he had them for a good price. I think it was like 400, all right, 400. So I was like, dog, let me get those. Let me get a nice little review out for the channel, a dope little on foot. Everything is gonna be sick. Everything is gonna be beautiful, you feel me? So he's like, yeah, let's meet up. Nigga lived he lived like 30 minutes away, but I had to put like $20 of gas in my car just to get over there. That's a L, first and foremost, you feel me? So we get there. We meet up at this mall, right? This happened like a couple of days ago. See this nigga. I'm like, yo, you got the shoes? He's like, yeah, bruh. He whips them shits out, bruh. Fake as fuck. Fake as fuck. Like, them shits were fake as hell. I was like, oh, these ain't legit. He like, what you mean? These are legit. Blah, blah, blah. Homie ain't have no receipt. The stitching was all off. Like, they were just fake as hell. So that was a L. That was a dub. And I mean, like, it just shows that, like, Yeezys, like, when it comes to Yeezy, I don't even know, like, if I'll ever be able to get a Yeezy. It's like, Yeezys are just straight L's. You feel me? Like, they are just straight L's. Ugh. That was the fucking disgusting. I know you guys are probably wondering, like, yo, Chris, the Sub-Tempos, did you cop those, or the Yeezy creams? Fuck no, I didn't cop those. You know why? I had to work on the day of the cream release, and I had to work on the day of the Sub-Tempo release. So I took an L on both, and that shit is not cool. It's not, bro, taking an L on shoes, bro, it's not fun. But shit, you feel me? You see all that? Look. I got royals, so you feel me? Ain't nothing to trip on, you feel me? Alright, so what's poppin', everybody? It's your man, Young Ida Costello, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be another video, and this one is going to be another installment of My Kicks. Now if you guys don't know what My Kicks is my original series where you guys send me in stories or like stuff that happens to your shoes, and then I go ahead and tell you the story. Now if you guys want to be a part of that, all you have to do is just go to my Instagram and just DM me a story of something that happened to your shoe. Maybe a fat lady stepped on your shoes. No disrespect to fat people. Maybe your shoes got robbed. Maybe somebody dropped maple syrup or vinegar all over your shoes, and or maybe just somebody bleached them. But without further ado, I know you guys want to get into the stories, so without further ado, as we always say, sit back, relax, go to McDonald's and get you a Whopper, because we are about to get it poppin'. Now the first story is from Scott.Sturgill, and he reads, this one's for a friend, but back at SneakerCon a couple years ago, my friend bought some KD4 All-Star Galaxies for like $350, and that was the last shoe that he needed to complete the pack. So there was about 7 of us at our booth, and a bunch of us went out to go look around before leaving. Well, 2 people came over, and one distracted my one friend, and the other one stole the KDs. Moral of the story is, don't get finessed. Dog, somebody stole your KDs. One thing that I am going to have to say though, like, if you completed the pack pack of like all the Galaxy shoes, dog, you are like, I gotta give kudos to your friend here, because then that's like the Galaxies, that's like the rookies, then that's the KDs, the LeBrons, the Kobe's, and then like there's another one, there's like another penny kind of shoe. I forget what that one is, or maybe it's like an Air More Up Tempo. It's some kind of shoe like that. But I definitely do have to give kudos to your friend for almost completing the pack. And just, yo, like, you kind of defeated the rule of like keeping an eye on your stuff. Yo, I'm gonna tell you guys this one story, right? One time I was in school, I had to be like a sophomore or a junior in high school, and I had like this Galaxy phone, and like, I'm not a Galaxy person now, but I used to be. Now, bro, once your boy get an iPhone, it's just, you feel me? Like, it's fantastic. But I got like this Galaxy phone, and I went to go play basketball, and I never had a lock from my locker at the gym, so I used to just put my basketball on top of the bleachers so nobody would see it, because they always used to put the bleachers in when you go to play basketball. And while I was playing basketball, somebody went in my book bag and took my phone, and safe to say, young Bristolini was not a happy camper. And that pretty much just taught me a lesson of like, dog, like, you can't trust anybody when it comes to your stuff. So like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I went to SneakerCon and I saw people like holding Yeezys above their hands like, yo, who want those? And I'm just looking at them like, dog, any goon could just walk up to you and snatch your turtle doves out your hand and just take off running. Or like your mom walking around with a Louis Vuitton bag and she just holding it outside the chair. I'm like, dog, any person can just swipe that bag from you, son, and I'm not gonna like help you get it. SneakerCon, I got my camera on me, so I'ma flip the switch on to get me some footage for YouTube. I'm just saying. Now the next story is from Paul.Slaughter, and he reads, one day I forgot my black metallic 5s at my friend's house. I came back the next morning to get them back, and they were burnt sitting in the corner. I haven't talked to him since that day. Paul, you lying to me, Paul? Hey, Paul, your friend burnt your shoes? He had them burnt sitting in the corner? Paul, you lying to me, Paul? You making stuff up, Paul? Because I know none of my friends, if I leave my shoes over their house, will burn my shoe. You lying to me, Paul? I don't know about you, Paul. I don't know about you, Paul. As for black metallic 5s, those are sick. Those are still on the list. I still don't have those. And safe to say, if one of my friends burnt my metallic 5s, they're catching the fade on Grape Street. I'm just gonna have to keep it real. Now the next story is from Balda.Czar. And I'ma say, Balda.Czar, you wrote me a story, didn't you, buddy? Yo, this is the dude with the nice hat. Yo, if you look at this dude's profile picture, his hat / picture game is on point. Balta.Czar, bro. That dude, bro, his hat / picture game, crazy. And he reads, all right, so last week I was on this vacation in Puerto Rico, and I was on this really far out beach with only like 2 other people. And I was on this cliff a little off of the beach, and as I was jumping plus swimming back, some local popped out of the palm trees bushes behind the beach, went through my stuff. Homie got away with the cash from my wallet, my orange juice, not the OJ, and my favorite pair of beaters, suede Saucony Shadows. By the time I got back, dude was gone and hiding real good. Losing the shoes wasn't really bad, except for the fact that I was walking around for the rest of the week in soulless Nike SBs. But the bizarreness of the situation really got a kick out of my friends when I came back to tell the story. Dog, I'm just gonna keep it real. Happy that you're in good spirits when you got your shoes, your money, and like most importantly, your orange juice stolen. Cause I would have pretty much been mad, because I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, one of the main reasons why I started this series is so that I could bag on thieves, because dog, like, I don't like thieves. Like, who needs to steal? I mean, like, I'm sure there are people poor. There are so many people that are probably poorer than me. There are people poorer than you. There are people poorer than a lot of people out there. And like, just if you don't have something, bro, just put in the work and you'll get it. Like, that's so easy. Like, I don't know, make you a lemonade stand, and you might be sitting there looking like, Chris, like a lemonade stand? Dog, like, you see them little girls making lemonade stands in your neighborhood? They probably making more money than you, and you bagging on a lemonade stand. So shut up, son. But honestly though, like, don't steal, bruh. Just like, get you a job or something. Saucony Shadows, in fact, like, Sauconys in generals are kind of slept on. I have the Saucony G9s back there. I actually only have 1 pair of Sauconys, but I will say that they're kind of slept on. As a matter of fact, I don't actually think that they're really that slept on, because like, now in North Carolina, when you go into like a Foot Action, they have Sauconys in their store, but they have like the worst Sauconys in that store. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, all their Sauconys are just trash. Now the next story is from just_DQ it, and he reads, I have a pair of Jordans with my name on it, given to me by Jordan Brand, that I wore once and left at my friend's house, and he wore them and dogged them, and I didn't even know. You have a pair of Jordans with your name on them, given to you by Jordan Brand, that you wore once and left at your friend's house, and your friend took those shoes, wore them, and dogged them, and you didn't even know. Number 1, just DQ it. If you have a pair of Jordans with your name on it, sent to them by Jordan Brand, and you leave them at your friend's house, how would you not know? You feel me? Like, how would you not know that you left those shoes at your friend's house? Like, what kind of Jordans were they? Were they like 4s? Were they 5s? Were they 10s? Were they 11s? Were they like 8s? Like, were they good Jordans, or were they like some trash? I don't know, it depends. Is your friend really your friend? Like, is your friend today? Do you call your friend at like random times and he answers the phone like, yo, what are you doing? Why are you calling me? I'm in the middle of something. Or like, when you call your friend, is he like, hey, what's up? What am I talking about right now, dude? Like, I'm tripping. This is fun. Now the next story is from Parent Patty, and he reads, when I was in 9th grade, I had an all-white pair of Air Force One lows. So I was flexing as always, but we had to go outside in gym because it was a sunny day. Little did I know was I had football but fell and got turf stains on my shoe. There were giant black marks all over them, and that was the first day I wore them. Dog, you were in 9th grade flexing in the all-white, the crack white, the Uptown Air Force One lows. You deserve that. Like, okay, Air Forces are sick. I got a pair of Air Force One wheats, but like, dog, you're flexing in the all white, cocaine white Air Force One. I mean, I get it, they're iconic, but like, flexing homie, flexing homie. But one thing I will say is that when I was in high school and I had gym class, luckily for me, I had gym all through my years of high school. Sometimes you only can have it for like 1 year or 2 years. Nah, dog. I came in clutch and had basketball all 4 years. But I remember there was this one time where it was like tennis, football, and basketball, but like the coach was lazy, so half the time we'd spend it inside just playing basketball. And one time we went out to the football field, and like I did make the mistake and wore like some nice shoes. I think I was wearing like the Air Penny one, and like we had to go outside and go to the field. And he was like, yo, we about to play football, and if you don't play football, you gotta go to the principal's office. I'm not gonna lie, I did not play football that day, and I didn't go to the principal's office. I just stayed in and played basketball while everybody else went outside. You feel me? Savage. Now the next story is from Marcus.Santana1, and he reads, yo Chris, I was out for lunch and me and my friends wanted to go to the Raven, so we went. When we got there, we thought, why not jump across the stream? So I did, and the other side was all mud. I sank in, and so did my J's. They were covered in mud, and I had to get food like that. You messed up the story because you did not tell me what kind of J's they are. We need to see what you're working with so me and the subs can know if it was some heat or if you take an L or not. I'm just gonna keep it real, Marcus. You the homie, but like you just take an L because like that's just common sense. Like if I see a stream and I'm wearing any shoe, I'm like, dog, if I fall in, I could be on World Star and I could be like on these little Twitter websites getting embarrassed, and I just don't need for that to happen. So I'm just not gonna do that. And you decided, you know what? Hey, I got J's on. Let me go ahead and live it up, jump across. Let's just see what'll happen. And it ain't happened good for you, ain't it, Marcus? You took that L, didn't you, Marcus Santana? How you feel about that? You got your J's covered in mud. I bet you won't do that again, Marcus Santana. All right, so the next story is from My Name Moosh, and he reads, in like a whole bunch of different multiple posts, he reads, hey Chris, love the vids, but about my kicks. So I had just gotten a pair of prime knit all white NMDs. I was waiting to undress them, and when I finally decided to, I wore them to school. First day wearing them, and you know your boy's flexing a little bit, and people are all over it, so I'm chilling outside the chem room, waiting for the bell and just chilling, and this girl walks up, and she comes up close and starts talking, and the tip of her shoes, which were a little bit of fire, not gonna lie, go right on the prime knit NMD. They left this little gray spot, and I washed them and cleaned and scrubbed them, and that slight spot is still there. It bothers me so much, but I still wear them. They're not as fresh as they were. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have any all white shoes at all just because I'm really scared of getting them dirty. I said this in a past video, but like I want some all white prime knit NMDs. I want some all white Ultra Boosts. I actually need the 1.0 all white Ultra Boost, the 2.0 all white Ultra Boost, and the 3.0 all white Ultra Boost. I need all three of those, and I also want those all white Goddess Flyknit racers, the Nike ones. And the only thing that's holding me back is just that they're all white, and you know how you go into a shoe to like spectate the shoe, and the shoe is like all dirty because like people's hands are all on them, because you know when people get out the shower they like put cocoa butter and shea butter on their face and they use their hands to do it, so their hands are all greasy and they go touching the shoes. That scares me, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I put cocoa butter on my face a lot, so like I might get my shoes dirty and like not purposely try to do it. Like That's scary. Like, that's the only, and then it's like 170, 180 on the shoe. I could get dirty like that. It's like white shirts. All right, everybody, so that's the end of this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. How did you guys like the stories? Did you guys like everything? Did you think that they were trash? If so, put that in the comment section down below. Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking, and I said it in the first part of the video, but I'm gonna say it again. You guys are thinking, yo, how can I be in the next version of it? And this is how you do it. You follow my Instagram, everything, all the social media is at Chris Takanashi. You follow the Instagram. When I'm going to post another one, I will post, yo, I'm about to post my kicks. If you guys want to be in it, send me a DM. And all you have to do is send a DM. And if your story is good enough, then you have the possibility of being in the video. But thank you guys for watching as always. More videos are coming soon. And without further ado, I just got to say, hey, blessings, 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 and Chris out.